Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Do you know CAT exam is not just knowing the right answers, it's about answering them at the right time. That can either boost your percentile or leave you struggling. In this video, I'll break down how to manage time effectively for each section, the biggest mistakes that should be avoided, and how to train yourself to handle pressure during the exam. So let's just get started. Before we jump into time management, let's quickly understand the exam pattern. CAT is a 120-minute examination which has 66 questions split across 3 sections: verbal ability and reading comprehension, data interpretation and logical reasoning, and the third is quantitative aptitude. Each section has a fixed 40-minute time period, and once a section ends, you cannot go back to it. That means every second counts. A lot of aspirants lose out their time because of these certain mistakes. First is spending too much of time only on one question. Some questions are designed to be time traps. If you're stuck for more than 2 minutes on a certain question, please just move on. Second would be starting with the toughest question. Always begin with the easier ones to build up your confidence, and that will save a lot of time. Third is not scanning the sections before solving them. A quick overview of the questions will help you prioritizing. And the fourth is panic mode on. One bad question, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that it will ruin your whole paper. So just stay calm and relax. So let's now discuss how to manage time efficiently. First is VARC, which is of 40 minutes. This section is a mix of reading comprehension and verbal ability questions. The biggest mistake is to spend more time on only one passage. Here's the strategy. Spend first 25 to 30 minutes on RCs because they carry more marks. Allocate 8 to 10 minutes per passage. Don't read the whole passage. Skim through and look at the questions to know what to focus on. In the last 10 to 15 minutes, tackle all the verbal ability questions. Prioritize para summary and odd sentence out first, as these questions take time. Para jumbles can be risky, so attempt them only if you're confident. Second is DILR. This section can either be your strongest or the most time consuming. Here's to avoid disaster. In the first 5 minutes, scan all the 4 to 5 sets, identify the easiest one, and start solving them. Target solving 2 to 3 sets fully instead of attending all half-heartedly. If a set takes more than 10 minutes, drop it. Move on to the next. Use a structured approach. Write key numbers, relationships, and constraints while solving. Remember, choosing the right sets is very important than solving everything. Now the third is quant. Most students struggle here because they get stuck in the tough question. Here's the trick. Spend the first 2 minutes scanning through all the questions. Identify the easy ones. Use the second round strategy. In the round 1, solve the easy and medium type of questions. That should take you 25 minutes approximately. And in the round 2, attempt those tougher questions if the time permits. Avoid long calculations. Use approximation techniques wherever it is possible. If a question is taking more than 2 minutes, skip it and come back to it if the time permits. The best way to master time management is giving mock tests, but not just taking them, analyzing them properly. Here's what you can do. Give at least 10 full-length mock papers before exam. After every mock, analyze. Where do you spend too much of your time? Which type of questions slowed you down? How many questions did you miss because of bad time allocation? Experiment different type of strategies and find what works best for you. Even if you have the best time management strategy, if you panic during your exam, the game is over. Here's how you can stay calm under pressure. Deep breathing techniques. If you feel anxious, take 5 seconds to breathe deeply. It helps to reset your focus. Second is don't carry any baggage. If a section goes badly, don't let it affect your next section. Reset your mindset and move forward. Third is stay confident. You have practiced for months. Trust your preparation. So time management is not only about solving everything, it's about solving the right questions in the right time. Start applying these strategies in your mocks and you'll see a massive improvement. If you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you guys soon in the next one.